All right, December 31st, 2022, Toronto, Yonge and Bloor intersection here. We just, hey.
We're going on YouTube?
No, just, yes, later. We're not live here. All right, so this is where we came in just today from the Toronto Freedom Rally. This is December 31st, like I said, 2022. You got these buildings still at that stage of the game. I'm gonna walk down Yonge Street, film a little bit, and see what happens. Maybe do a live later on. I was just taking a subway down here. It's about 11:30 on December 31st, New Year's Eve. And the Yonge line, which takes you to Dundas Sq, I guess where all the action is, that was like jam-packed, you know, like the platform was loaded and the train was delayed. So I figured everybody on that track's gonna miss the fun. Here we go. Well, we're on I'm trying to do a live later tonight, but I don't like the lives as much as I like the pre-lives, whatever these are. This is Yonge Street, one of the Toronto's like I always say, used to be Toronto's Times Square, but right now it's, see how busy it is. A lot of empty stores. The Toronto Freedom Rally walked here this morning. We walked right down in the middle of the street, back and forth, all the way to Dundas. And I was just editing the film from today, and it was cool.
You look good in there? I see one you can zip it.
This is the busiest I've seen Yonge Street in a while. I'm just on a bike here.
No, it is. That's why I like it.
We just walked today from, I guess, Bay to Dundas. It's not a big walk if you're doing it with few people, but definitely the subway is going to be super packed up. The temperatures are, I like this guy on the bikes. He's having fun. Hey, maybe I should have taken my bike down. Huh? I like to take my bike down, but it's hard to film. Somebody sleeping there? I don't know. Empty stores there. I think they're gonna tear that block down, even that building. I don't know. Looks like they're gonna tear it, but it's like a pretty new building. Even that one right across there. That used to be Church of Scientologists back in the day. I think they're gonna yank that guy out too. It's pretty quiet though. I think we can make it to Dundas Square in 30 minutes. Maybe not. It's okay. I've always wanted to come down here and do a night walk on Yonge Street, but it's always so quiet, it's boring. So maybe tonight we catch some people. Yeah, that one is totally abandoned.
Ready? I can be here.
Happy New Year! Used to be a hair salon there called House of the Lords. Back in the 80s, all the rock stars used to come there and get their haircuts done. Now everybody's haircut's dead. Used to be live haircuts, big hair, shining everywhere, big curls and all that. 80s. We're tourists. We're doing a tourist action. Yeah, the temperatures, I was saying, are just fantastic. Fantastic. Last weekend was way nasty cold. Winds are crazy. Right now I'm wearing one layer of my regular jacket. I only got one jacket, so I'm wearing that. And it feels pretty good. And no gloves. It kind of feels cold. Earlier on it was raining. It was much warmer, but it's okay. When it's super cold, it's not fun to walk around and film or anything really. People say, oh, you get used to the cold, but you know what? Here's a trick for guys. You never get used to the cold. Never. Never. Look at this. This is a cool store. I like this. The boots and stuff. Really cool. Everything's 15% off. I hope they don't want to close this place. Who knows? Probably they do. Another place for this. Tons of places are closed here. I thought it'd be more people on Yonge Street. Back in the 80s, used to be like, this place used to be packed. People partying. Very New York style. But look at that red thing. Whatever that is. See, theirs are all empty too, huh? There's new buildings, but they're huge. Look how huge these stores are going to be. It's very hard to fill up those stores. There's a bunch of them. They're all empty. A New York style New Year's Eve. Everybody's on the street, you know. Girls are tons of girls on the street in New York compared to Toronto. Barely any girls here on the street, you know. Party girls. Barely any, you know. It's just like a group of people. In New York, you get tons and tons, and like the ratio of girls to guys in New York, like young, dateable, you know, people who are in their dating age, what is 20 to 30, is like massive. It's like 4 girls for every guy. So this is a massive store. Look how big it is. Hard to be a small business person and own that, right? You got to be a Starbucks or one of those sketchy places. That place is kind of cool. It's going to be done. So you see, these condos are behind these buildings. So I don't think they can condo this in front of them because they block all those windows of all those guys. Like, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, I think the street is totally. I was expecting it to be very busy in action, but. It's like really low action here. All right, so we're at Wesley and Yonge, then Wesley's College, and then Dundas. Night walk on Toronto's most happening street, Yonge Street. On a New Year's Eve walk in Toronto. Just documenting. This place is packed. So what is this? A juice bar? Yeah. Apple tea, not apple tea, what do you call it? Bubble tea, apple tea. I don't know, what's this place? Halal guys. Oh, the halal guys, yeah. This place is pretty happening. Of course, halal guys comes from what, New York's street food people. These guys used to sell hot dogs and they decided to sell rice and chicken, but then they mixed up all the flavors and they called it like I guess Middle Eastern food, but I just don't see any Middle Eastern food tasting like that. So they invented their own style. And all right. Alright, that guy's throwing up all over the place. Yeah, so it's a good idea. It's better, it sells better than hot dogs, probably better than hot dogs for you, but not much. But very clever idea. Started in New York, and then in New York they had a couple of stores that you could go in and kind of order in like that, but it never is as good as the one on the carts. So people say, I never get food from street vendors, but unless it's a super emergency, you know, no power, no food, you're starving, and then you go, all right, let's go. But normally not. These guys are revving it up. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. One guy's racing it up in Yonge Street. This guy's doing deliveries, I guess. Texas chicken. I've seen a few girls in short skirts. Not super short, but short enough to be daring enough to, in Canada. If you wear short skirts in Canada in Christmas or in winter time, you got balls, I guess. It's kind of cold for that kind of clothing. Look at this, it's pretty cool. Cloudy skies give you this kind of gray sky at night, so it makes it better for filming. Blue sky, oh, the wind is kind of hard on my fingers. I'll probably put it on the glass. It's the wind, it's always the wind. More empty stores that newly built here. Huge, the whole place is empty. This whole downstairs. Wow. But notice they made the sidewalks really super wide. That's pretty good. I guess in order to get the permit from the city, they had to, because normally the sidewalks are only this wide. Now it's all the way there. It's pretty good. You need these wide sidewalks, because then hopefully, you can get some street vendors there, you know, selling stuff, and you know, maybe patio or something, make it more interesting street. Probably not though. I guess that's what they're planning. It should be a patio for lease. Yeah, okay. That thing is a new one. It used to be a Mr. Sub. I think it was one of the first. In that corner there was a Mr. Sub. In that corner right there. I think it's one of the first Mr. Subs that I went to. I came to Canada in the beginning, and a friend of us took us there. We were just walking here. We just wanted to eat something. And I said, hey, let's go here. I never thought it was good. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing. It was Mr. Sub. Yeah, I don't even know if they have it anymore. Now they have Subway, but they used to be Mr. Sub here. That's the store I remember. I don't remember the rest of the stores. I will photograph these areas when it was getting before it was getting ripped down. So in my archives I should have some pictures of some stuff. There's a notice there too, so I guess maybe that's this building is going down. Oh, because it looks closed, right? Yeah, it's crazy. That's gonna be hell of a construction or destruction. It's a pretty good spot too. You know, you got your own light and everything. Let's see, it's empty. Yeah, this whole building kind of feels empty. Not this though, is it? No, this is like a selling buildings, selling the apartments. They still have a C19 sign at the door. Probably it's been closed for a year or so. Okay, we're at college. We're almost there. We're almost there. What a hustle, man. What a ruckus this city is going to be. All right, pizza. Ontario's number one. Ontario's number one pizza. That's kind of makes no sense. All the kids are having a pizza. This place is open. I don't know what time the Subway closes. I hope we don't have to walk all the way home because of Subway closures, but who cares? I've already walked about 10,000 steps at the Canadian Freedom Rally, Toronto Freedom Rally. I met the gang here on this corner. I was late. Film mission was late to the mission, so I kind of jumped on the subway and caught up to them here. So if you're gonna watch the film Toronto Rally, which I'm gonna probably post tomorrow, I was working on it. Oh, there's more people here. Wow, that's good. Feels better. All right, so yeah, just meet up everybody here in this corner. We head out south with them. We got stuck on this corner. It's okay. Shoppers Drug Mart. Are you guys open? I don't know. She's dressed really. Boots, white boots, leather jacket. It's always the same, you know. The girls dress really cool. They think this New Year's Eve is going to be better and different than the next one. Hopefully, but it's always the same. And then they have nowhere to go, or they have to, you know, find the address. They're always standing on a corner looking for the address or looking for the ride. It's always, I've seen that scene so many times, especially in New York. This place always smells like like a bar or something. Yeah. Oh, it smells like fried food here. Oh, maybe it's this place. We got the Arabic music going. Currency exchange. I always walk by here and it's always full of people. Oh, it's like interesting. They close at 6:30. You can't exchange your currency after that. And this place always smells like, whoa, that's where that smell is. That's where that smell is. Yeah, this is Popeye. Yeah, this is where there's a bunch of stores that are greasy food places. So that whole section always smells like greasy food, whether you like it or not. These guys are running, they're missing the New Year. If you're running on New Year's Eve, you'll be rushing the whole year. So they say. This guy was closed. This was an empty store for the longest part, and they just opened the shawarma place. And these shawarmas, I gotta be honest with you, every time I walk by it, this one's still closed. And it looks pretty good. It's always have fresh shawarmas on the wheel. Problem with these shawarma places, sometimes, you know, you go in, the thing is they don't have anything shawarmas rotating. They all have it in their drawer somewhere, and they have to heat it for you. It's terrible. But these guys always seem to have it's a pretty cool cafe too. Okay, there's a lineup of cars there. People who took their cars are stuck here because it's not very efficient street. There's only one lane on it. Yonge Street in Toronto. We're doing a New Year's Eve walk in the city. I'm gonna put this up later as it is, and maybe do a live stream. I've set up a live stream. Maybe we should go live now. What time is it? Hold on. All right, let's see. Playing with the time. It's hard to check your watch when you're holding a camera. 12:39. All right, 12:39. It's not bad. We still got time to get to the location. Gotta be packed with people, and then I'm not a big fan of New Year's Eves or parties or drinking or any of that stuff, you know, like craziness. But I figured, hey, I want to see this Yonge Street busy one more time, because this guy's gonna go. This used to be a jewelry store, this place. Yeah, let's see the name of it. Let me have the name. Barclay Jewelries. See, I think all those are, yeah, it's gonna be gone soon. All of those, yeah. Is this whole building gonna go? Yeah, it looks like this whole building is finished. Looks like that one. But now that's been not moving for past 2-3 years. Yeah, it's not moving. I think what happens, people run out of money, you know, they can't sell you gotta be pretty sharky to sell empty lots, right? You gotta be pretty clever to sell condos when you haven't built them like those. They're gonna be, well, there's a picture of it. If you can't see it, it's gonna be a pretty tall one. You gotta sell like a bunch of that. You gotta be pretty clever at it. So if you can't sell it, then you get stuck like that. Freedom, guys. We got this guy's got a flag going under the car. Let's walk on the edge here. We're almost there. Oh, much better than taking the subway. Okay, people are parked here. Wow, that's cool. And that means there's gonna street. I hope the street gets clogged up and blocked up. Oh, honking. I love the honking. That way, so this guy's, yeah, there's people already parked here. Good. That means the street's gonna get all blocked up and it's gonna be fun. We love the ruckus. These guys are cycling. Oh, wow. Nice. All right, that's a silly thing to do. Very touristic, silly thing to do. Look at this. Wake up, Toronto. For some reason, I feel like walking in the middle of Yonge Street again. Don't ask me why. Oh yeah, it's all blocked up here. Got some music happening to our 5 o'clock. It's probably a bar or something. Yeah, it's a bar. Oh, the crowd's moving down towards Dundas. There we go. Yeah, the traffic's pretty blocked off. Yeah, it's always fun to walk in the middle of Yonge Street. If you want to walk down Yonge Street on Saturdays, join us Saturdays on Queen's Park at 2 o'clock. March starts at 2 o'clock. A bunch of friendly guys and gals, and we walk right down to Dundas Sq. We make a ruckus and we come back. Wow, this is busy. I've never seen Yonge Street this busy. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. All right, this is New Year's Eve 2022. I want to say that for the algorithm so people know. Look at that guy's honk. It's pretty good. We got some street food. We got the reggae artists jamming their CDs. Packed up here, street food. All right, this is more like it. Tampa Yonge Street was kind of very boring and deadly. And this place is more like it. I like this. I like the ruckus when the cars are all jammed up together and stuff. This guy wants to make a turn. Whoa, don't hit us. This guy wants to make a turn. That guy wants to go there. All right, the crowds are all gathered up there. Beautiful. Toronto, finally you made a ruckus. Wow. You got yourself a convoy downtown, cowboy. All right, that's where all the people are. We're on Yonge and Dundas right here. See how blue it is. I put the color correcting filter on, and all right, now we're moving with traffic. This is crazy, ridiculous. All right, so this is it. How are these people gonna pass here? Wake up, Toronto. Wake up, Ontario. All right, look at this ruckus here. There's tons of people. Whoa. All right. We got our, everybody knows the ambulance. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. All right, what's going on here? It's way too packed here. All right, there's a Christmas tree over there. Kind of, people are just waiting here for some reason. I guess I'll check out the action here. Go up. This is what a New Year Eve in Toronto looks like. Is there going to be a ball drop or something? Do you know what's going to happen? No? Nobody knows what's going to happen? I'm assuming over there. All right. Is there something going to happen up there? I think. What? Fireworks. All right. Fireworks. She says fireworks. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's pretty crowded. Woo! All right. I think I'm going to come to Toronto next year. All right, there's not much going on here. All right. Oh, squeeze by, squeeze by. Oh. All right, this guy's just sitting here. In New York, you have to stay in cages a couple of hours earlier. So at least they don't have cages here. You know, a lot of... What's going to happen? The fireworks? Maybe. Everybody thinks it's a fireworks. We just burn that guy's picture. I'm already fed up. I want to get on the sidewalk if I can. Sorry, right behind you, right there, right now. We're coming through. Film mission's coming through. Somebody's on their phone. All right. Midnight Kiss. Look at these. Look at these glasses. How funky is those glasses? All right. All right. I'm bored already of this situation. I don't even know if I want to go live anymore. But I got to do live at some point, perhaps. So here it is, Yonge Street. Traffic's kind of backed up here a bit. A couple of right here is Eaton Center, one of the oldest, biggest malls in Canada. Used to have like 30, 40 movie houses in it, but they took them down for some reason. I don't know why. And there's people gathered up on that side of the sidewalk. I hear screaming, but I don't know where that's coming from. All right, this is it. Tons of cops here. Yeah, it's. Oh, all right. This guy's selling crazy masks here. How crazy these are. Wow, what a non-ruckus situation, Toronto. You need more ruckus here, Toronto. This is kind of like, that guy's making a drawing, but Freedom Friend, are you watching Freedom Friend? See, that drumming sounds not as good as the type of drumming you do, mister. Why aren't you here? Look, they found another drummer guy. How you doing? Just wave to a random person's film. Yeah, okay. They need to close the street because I get a couple of flags and we can close the street for you. All right. So here we are. This is a cool shot of this. This is hell of an action there. Woo-hoo. All right, Toronto, make more ruckus. All right. Let's see what's going on here. There's more people over here. Some screaming going on here and to the. Something's happening here. Wow, here we go. I think all the party's here. This is the party place. All right. What a ruckus. This is the only hottest place. The party's on this corner. The party's on this corner. Okay. This guy's got his Mustang. He's got a ticket. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops to give this guy a ticket. Two cars. Yes, you need 7 cops to give you tickets in Toronto. This guy's. If you take a picture, you got to pay for the ticket. All right, let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of screaming, but I don't know what's going on. All the screaming is from that corner where I was filming. There seem to be a lot of Sikhs there. I think the Sikhs know how to party in town. Okay. It's going to be a non-live situation. See, things like that on live are boring because you can't move the camera rapidly. Whoa. Come on, girls. Take it easy. This guy's got 2 balls of coke. Not 1, 2. It's like, definitely want to be. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. There you go. I was here 8 hours earlier, standing right in the corner here, shouting freedom. Now we're here shouting Happy New Year. Actually, we did shout Happy New Year at the protest today also.
Thank you.
All right. What do we do here, huh? All right, I think I'm gonna go live. Go live. Film mission's gonna go live. Whoa, take it easy, Mr. Cab Driver. How you doing? Yeah, take it easy. Well, then again, film mission's walking on the edge. What a ruckus. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there's more people back there. Let's go do a. This guy's, I think, late. This guy's got funky glasses, but he turned his face away. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that guy got too close. Stay in your lane, mister. I don't know how come they haven't closed this roads around here, because it's just way too many people in the corner. What kind of a dumb idea to take a car out here, to be honest with you. This is Toronto's Dundas Sq, right on the edge of Eaton Centre in Toronto, December 31st, 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. We're just checking out see what people in Toronto do for New Year's Eve. I think they used to go to City Hall. Do they still go there? I don't know. I haven't been here for years and years and years. I'm not a big fan of parties on New Year's Eve and all that kind of stuff, but I figured, hey, the weather is good. Why don't you just come and film it and see what's going on? All right. I'm gonna end the film right here. I'm gonna try to do a bit of living if I can. Thanks for everybody joining the channel. Thanks for all your comments all year. Comments and likes and supporting the channel. I love you all. Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2023 with more films. Film Mission out.